Hello and welcome to this week's edition of Gizmo Guru. We have a very simple question. How do you take a metal-bodied flagship smartphone and make it better? Well, HTC has the answer for us. They strip out the metal, they introduce a very good quality polycarbonate, and what you have is the E8. Now, as far as polycarbonate is concerned, HTC have always done very well with this particular material. The One X and the One X Plus are very good examples of that. The phone is extremely well built, so there's absolutely no shortfall, no shortcomings as far as the way it's put together is concerned. The only niggle is the white finish on this particular unit. It has a very slippery back, so if you're not careful, the phone will start going earthwards for slippery hands. Now, as far as the build quality is concerned, we just said it's very good. There are little elements that make it even better, something we have not seen in the M8 also. The glass above the screen on this phone slightly cascades on the right and the left side spine, so when you're swiping your finger across the screen, it just feels extremely premium. The speaker grills have the same design as on the M8, so the drill design looks very good here as well. The hardware, the specifications between the two phones is relatively similar. The same processor, same amount of RAM, the same display, the works. But there's a slight difference. The camera on the E8 is a 13 megapixel snapper instead of the 4 megapixel ultra pixel as HTC called it on the M8. The images look very similar if you're taking shots in good light conditions, but in the low light shots, the E8's camera has slightly more detailing now. That's a very marginal difference, but a difference nonetheless. The price of the E8 is very similar to the Samsung Galaxy S5. The two phones are competing on a very level platform. The display on the Galaxy S5 is slightly better. The camera's low light performance on the S5 is slightly better, but the E8 just feels a lot better in the hand. It's very well built, and the battery life on this is slightly better than the S5. Which one would you pick? It would boil down to your choice ultimately of which one you find better. But if the M8, which is currently retailing at about 45,000 rupees in the market, is out of your budget, the E8 is a very good option to consider. That's it for this week's edition of Gizmo Guru. We'll be back soon with another cool gadget. Till then, take care.